So hey guys, today we are going to do a comparison of Ryzen 7 9700X CPU in combination with GPU RTX 3060 12GB variant. So we will be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and we'll check the performance of Ryzen 7 9700X and RTX 3060, how the CPU performs and what number of frames does RTX 3060 throws at us. As now this GPU is a little old and in games like Red Dead Redemption 2 that's heavy on graphics. So let's see how much frames do we get on RTX 3060 and in combination with CPU Ryzen 7 9700X. We'll see at what settings how many frames do we get. So the current settings in graphics is at ultra. It is pretty high for RTX 3060. We do not expect RTX 3060 to perform very well in ultra graphics, but let's see how many frames do we get. Yeah, so on ultra settings, as we can see, the FPS that is coming out is around 40, and that is pretty low. But considering the GPU, that is RTX 3060, it is still playable. It is not like that we cannot play this game, but uh, frames below 50, 55 are considered pretty low. Now let's make some tweaks in the graphic settings and we'll make the settings to medium instead of ultra. We need to change every setting to medium. Okay, so most of them are at medium now. Now let's check again. Yeah, so we can see a shift of around 10 to 15 fps. Now the fps is around 57 and it is decent for RTX 3060 12GB. 55 56 fps in Red Dead Redemption 2 are decent. It is playable definitely, and as you can see, the graphics on these games are very much heavy. There are a lot of objects in the uh, sequence of frame, and it is also not very well optimized, I think. So that is why it is giving us around 55 57 fps. So now let's make settings to low. We will shift each and every setting to low, and then again we will see how RTX 3060 performs. All settings are at low now. Yeah, so FPS is now touching at around 60. So as we can see, the RTX 3060 can perform well, or we can say around 60 FPS at most of the settings, keeping at low, and some of the settings keeping at high, some of the settings keeping at medium. So RTX 3060 can perform at around 60 FPS with low and medium settings. And also you can see the CPU percentage is not going beyond 30%. So Ryzen 7 9700X is a performance CPU, so it can easily handle these kind of games. And GPU is also working out at its max potential. It is at 99%, and it's also drawing around 160 watt of power. So the FPS that is coming out is 60 plus,
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
and the game is easily playable. And also, at this state,
Hey,
we cannot
have you
see
seen
any
John, Micah?
motion blur. We cannot see any kind of noise in the
He
game.
hasn't seen him.
Now let's change our settings to high. I will modify all the settings to high. And now let's see how the RTX 3060 performs with Ryzen 7 9700X. And I would also like to draw your attention towards the CPU utilization. So it is constantly below 30%. So Ryzen 7 9700X is handling this game very easily. So it's a 8 core 16 thread processor which is clocked at 5.5 gigahertz.
Be fine.
So
Make
yes,
sure
now the
things turn out
FPS
right for that boy. I hope
points
Micah
at
son
60
was
or
still out
58.
there
I would
somewhere
say
too.
around
Hey,
60 around.
Arthur, let me
Yeah,
take
so
the
it is
rear. You pull
performing
up.
decently
Whoa.
at high settings as well. And also let me remind you that Red Dead Redemption 2 is a
You sure
heavy
about
graphics
this,
game.
Micah?
It is not
Mr. Morgan,
that
never
optimized.
thought I would be so pleased to see your face.
So RTX
You're kind
3060
of
is handling this game
lonely out
pretty
here.
well, I would say.
Where's everyone else? Old mining camp
So this is
back
it,
up the
guys,
hill.
for the
Huddled
Ryzen
around a
7
fire waiting
9700X
for
and
Daddy
the
to put
RTX
food on the
3060
table.
12GB.
Said it before. We got
Please
too many
share your
mouths to
comments
feed.
and feedbacks
Well, we
if you
got a
like the
few
video.
less now, so you
It
should
will
be
help us
happy.
to improve our
That
content,
ain't fair,
and
Arthur. I
please
earned
give your
my
suggestions
share.
on
You
what
think
other
it's
kind of
reasonable to
videos you would
expect
like to see.
others to do the same?
Thanks for watching.